What's good, y'all? I'm gonna start off by saying sorry for the win. Can't control that. Shout out to God. Y'all know what time it is. Anyway, just finished the work day before the weekend, so that's cool. Shout out to Friday for sure. And yeah, still pretty much confused with my head up my ass. I don't know what I'm going to do about my situation, but shout out to my boy Static again. I ain't got a chance to respond to the comment. I will probably after I get finished with this right here, but he always just saying some real ass shit to me and just really breaking it down. I'm not gonna repeat what you said here in the video. If y'all want to be nosy, whenever you watch this, if you watch this, go ahead and go on to the last video. It's called 2. No fancy titles for these shits right here. We just using this as like a springboard. We trying to figure it out. We trying to, like I said, it's really a video journal, video diary or whatever. And I just want to look back on these moments and just see if I could tell the difference in myself. I feel like I'm keeping composure pretty well. All things considered, I feel like I'm handling myself in a professional manner, both in my personal and my professional life. So, I'm not really upset with it in that aspect, but it's just upsetting in the aspect of I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know if y'all ever felt like that before. I don't know if y'all ever had to deal with some shit like this before, as far as, I don't know, trying to stay happy while towing the line of not completely pissing everybody else around you off. And this is a hard line to toe. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. As a matter of fact, I would say it's one of the most difficult things to do, to be trying to care for yourself and your own mental health while trying to care for someone else. I don't know. It's not the greatest spot to be in, but again, just like I said yesterday, my framing is horrible because it's kind of nigga I am, so whatever. But just like I said yesterday, I accept the challenge. I'm committed to the challenge. Whatever I decide to do, whatever path or road I decide to take, I still haven't decided yet. I thought I was pretty set on the decision today, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's just every time I feel like I start leaning one way, I get pulled back to the middle, and I feel like my arms are getting stretched both ways again. But that being said, I'm about to change my clothes real quick. So y'all give me a couple of moments. I see you in a second. Yeah, man. I know we did that. We back in orange on our bullshit. But yeah. So like I was saying, I'm committed to the challenge. I'm accepting of the challenge and what it may bring. And really, I want to shout out my girl, because the way she been keeping it real with me lately, and really expressing herself in a true, genuine way. And even though some of it might have been jarring a little bit, it was good to hear her honesty and just her come from a place of truth. I really appreciate that. She actually ended up watching the first video I did. I don't think she watched. She probably watched the second one too. I just ain't got a chance to talk to her about that, but she's seen the first video. And, I said some things to her that were kind of jarring as well. So just shout out, not to her, but just in the video. So shout out to her for just, being her and really just being able to be honest with me, even with topics that aren't so fun or, so lovey-dovey all the time. We forget to really love each other in an honest and genuine way. So shout out to her for that. I just wanted to say that real quick. And then I guess I can tell y'all about my mind state real quick, how I'm doing, how I'm feeling. And still confused. Not a lot has changed. It's only been 72 hours since I started this, and it's been going on since before then, but still very confused, still not really, just not sure, not really with direction, not really with anything. I'm focused, I just don't know what I should focus on. So I don't know what you call that. I don't know what you attribute that to. But maybe it's not up for me to know that right now. Maybe I just have to keep going through the process and keep experimenting, for lack of a better word. And, hopefully be able to make something happen soon as far as a decision. So I'm going into the store. I'm not going to walk around the store filming. I don't want to be that weirdo. And besides, I'm trying to buy some shit, so I'll be back. So yeah, just left the grocery store, obviously. About to go sit and wait for my chick right now. But back to my mind state and just, you know, I guess how I'm feeling and you know, this mental health shit is real. You know, it affects every area of your life. Like, you can't escape it, you know. Your brain is something that you deal with every day on a constant basis because you can't stop your thoughts. You can't stop the things that you feel. You can't help but be anxious about some things. Well, some of us, you know, I imagine some people really got a good handle on that shit and they probably don't feel as anxious a lot of the times, but most of us, we do. And I'm completely going through that, you know. I just wanted to make it clear, and shout out to the wind again, because again, I don't control that, it just is. But I wanted to make it clear that no matter how it looks on the outside, you never know what's going on the inside. You never know what someone's dealing with. You never know what somebody's going through. And ooh, I got something. Those razor bumps? Oh no, that's lint. That's lint, not a scent. Fuck all that anyway. Give you something else to watch. But yeah, I don't know, mentally I'm like drained. I'm exhausted. I don't really feel like myself right now. You know, and that's not to say like, you know, I'm gonna do something to myself, I'm gonna harm myself or anybody else for that matter. It's just when you're in this state of like limbo, not knowing, not having the right answer. And I know some people are gonna be like, oh well, we never have the right answer. Well yeah, what I mean is an answer for the moment, whether it's right or wrong. An answer for the moment would be considered right in this case, and I don't even have that. I don't have nothing. I don't know what to call that. I don't know what to make of that. But you know, like Incubus said, whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. And that's just how I'm looking at it. That's just how I'm gonna do it. And yeah, I mean, hopefully y'all there too with me. But even if y'all not, hopefully y'all good. Hopefully y'all blessed. We're gonna do it right there, man. All right.